Do you have little bumps on your toes? Are your toes constantly hurting when they're in any of your shoes? Do you take a little file and take those little bumps off and make yourself bleed? Do you just have toes that kind of look like this? You may have corns, and you may have hammer toes. You know, crooked toes kind of rub in shoes, and your body's natural resistance to having that shoe rubbing is to make dead skin. But that dead skin builds up over time, and man, does it start to hurt. And that's why most women are taking off their shoes after about 34 minutes. 34 minutes, that's how long most women will wear pumps. So you get these little red spots, and of course, we want to go right to that Dr. Scholl's aisle or the little things in the drugstore, and we put these acid patches on them. Whew, that's such a great idea. Not. The acid doesn't know when to stop, so that's when people come in with infections of their toes, an infected corn. Man, does that hurt. So before you do that, before you take your file to your corns, before you decide to put acid plaster on it, or God forbid, take a scalpel or a razor to it, come on in. We can talk about what we can do. There's lots of good treatments for corns that doesn't even include surgery. So we can use uric acid cream. We can actually use a special type of buffer that won't hurt you. We can just trim them up and make you better. We can also talk a lot about shoes, because just changing the types of shoes that you wear can often get rid of corns. Now, some people need surgery on them, because a corn itself is not really just a little bump. It's actually a crooked toe that's basically yelling at you for wearing the wrong shoes. And sometimes those crooked toes just need to be fixed. So come on in, let's talk about your corns and calluses and see what we can do, because crooked toes can lead to significant holiday woes. And let's get out those high heels, ladies, and start chatting.